double notification. Hello, J-Bone. Welcome aboard, my friend. How are you? Good coffee. And trains. What more could you want on a Sunday? Oh, I know. Hanging out with friends. And then, later, D&D. Which I am mucho looking forward to. It's hard. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Running low on my vape. Hopefully the replacements come before next week. Right. What were we doing? I was going to create another wheat farm here. Or another wheat farm station. This is where we left off last time. So, the plan was, if I bring this track this way, and then we take another track, like, where am I going? Up to Loco Town. Let's just bring it to here. And then we'll see if we can bring one back parallel. That's a bit of a problem. It's okay. Bypass like here, and then we'll go like that, and then we'll delete this track. Then we'll bring this guy down like this. Down like this. Hey, Loco. Oh, thanks for the 5-bomb, my friend. Welcome aboard. Rallymass, Casino Cop. I haven't seen Casino Cop for a while. Caesar Squires. Hello, Kitty Girl. And Zara Zoe. Nice little 5-bomb. Thank you, Loco. I hope you're well on this lovely Sunday. I hope it is absolutely delightful where you are, my friend. It is mildly delightful down here in Sydney. I mean, it's a nice day, but it's a bit blustery. A bit blustery. Loco Town North. Let's get some rails. Now, which way... I'll just plug it in, and then we'll figure out which way it needs to go. So let's get this up, and then looped around like this. Beautiful. Overcast and it's had cold, but it was freezing yesterday at the footy. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it was Fremantle and Geelong, wasn't it? Or am I... No, I'm thinking in the women's AFL. Am I? I'm not sure. I might be. Or the AFLW, pardon me. Which I gotta say, I quite enjoyed the AFLW. I actually watch it more than I watch the men's. I feel like it's got more energy. Like sitting behind a large commercial aircraft taking off. Nice. Okay, did I get it right? I did not. Okay, so let's delete these. And these. And they need to go that way. These need to go this way. West Australian Football League. Like the VFL, but for WA. Okay, cool. That seems rad. I never got into the VFL either. How are we going to get... Wait, let's have a look here. So this goes there, and that goes there. I need to be able to get trains from here onto that line. And the most logical place is if we have a little interchange here. That can be like this. And then this. Yeah. And then that can go that way. Now we just need some signal blocks that can control all of this. Yeah? Okay. 3 games. Colts, Reserves, and League. Constant icy winds. Bugger. Did you have a beanie on, though? That I find that when it's really cold, a beanie really does help me. Although I'm actually starting to let my hair grow out a little bit, which does help. You know, having super short cropped hair for a long, long time. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's add a train. We're going to have this one be our big gondola, Mark II. And that's going to be on a new route that is going to be called Wheat Loco Town. And that's going to go from Wheat Farm 1 to Loco Town North. Have 4 of these trains? Hang on. We're going to need to get some coal in here as well. Or are we? Yes, we are. Have you got coal? No. Mexico City East has coal. Are we getting any coal delivered here? We are. Okay, no, we don't need coal. Okay, great. Coal's already up there. So, let's deploy 4 trains that can go to Loco Town. And they're going to go out and loop-de-loop their asses off. Here we go. Train 57. So, it's going to come down here. It's going to queue up to get into the city loop. Oh dear. Okay. Well, let's follow it and see what happens. It is a shame about Artemis. It's the second scrub they've had due to a hydrogen fuel leak, which is a bit of a problem. They're discussing at the moment whether or not, or the last time I checked, they were discussing. Hold up. Did you not want to unload at Loco Town? Or do we need... Actually, okay. What we might need in Loco Town is a road. A road. And we want a bakery. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, not enough stone. We need a small storage, which can go here. We're going to need a market for them, which can go here. And then 2 more. And a stone road. Groovy. So, Loco Town should now be getting wheat, which it is. And it should now be generating bread, which it is. A very good amount of bread, as a matter of fact. So good that we could actually start exporting some bread back down to the main city, right? And a tavern. Oh, yeah. Tavern would be a very good idea, but that then needs hops. So we're going to have to think about hops. At the moment, so Loco Town is doing well. Very well. I could probably expand a little further, as a matter of fact. How are we looking for wheat stockpiles down here? 650. Okay, so we have absolutely emptied out the wheat. Ooh, that makes me a little worried. How are we looking for wheat down here? Okay. How are we looking for bread? Not good. So... Okay. Check it. Just need some stone. I think we need more stone. Just gonna put that out there. Nice. Now I want tacos. Or nachos. Or nacho tacos. Or taco nachos. Where's my stone? Come on. Ow. Let's be patient. It's okay. And back. And this is linked to there. A little bit wonky. But that's okay. And then here's what I'm thinking. So... And... question mark. So we come in from there and we go out there. This is going to be a little shitty intersection, but it's totally fine. So let's signal block there and there. And then this way and that way. We could probably have a couple more in here as well. Right. Mexico City East now has a new platform. And what we're going to do with that is, first of all, why are you guys stopped? Oh, I see, because this intersection... Yeah, right. Separate that off. Okay. So these guys are chock as full. So now what I want is a new one that is bred from Loco. And it's going to come from Loco West down to Mexico City East. Yes. Perfect. And I want to have a couple of boxcars, I think. A big one? Should we use a mega one? I think a big one. Maybe two. And that's going to go on Bred from Loco. So it needs to be fully load there and then unload there. Yes. So it can load all of that stuff. Let's duplicate that and then call it bread train. And then we'll just lock these off as bread. Remove. Should we start with 4 boxcars? I feel like that should be enough. Let's try. Let's try and see how it goes. We'll do 2. Bread from Loco. Deploy. I mean, tiny trains are generally not the best, but let's see how it do. It's going to get through the terrifying network of trains. Why are you going up via the brickworks? That's odd. Okay. We go this way. We start at Loco West. Interesting. Wait. Oh, I've done that wrong, haven't I? It should be Loco North. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah. Okay. So, what's wrong with you? Coal workers cannot reach destination. Well, how did you find your way in here? That's the question. Okay. Right. Well, we also need a track that comes out of here then, I guess. Very strange. Okay. You're okay now. Alright, so, bread train. Unload. Direct. Wait. Okay. It's alright, we'll get there eventually. So we're full on bread. Unload there. And away we go. Okay, so that's now running. So this should start pulling this upwards, which is what we want. So it keeps our people in Mexico City happier. Good. Okay, so we're on top of bread there. If we go and have a look at Loco Town then, we are pretty chonkers. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy then with, if we go in here and we duplicate this bread train, bread big, hey Jeffa, welcome aboard my friend. 2, 3, 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you for the resub, Sneven. Hello. Welcome aboard. Should we go 10? Let's go 10. And then we'll select bread train. Upgrade. What? That's first class. Select bread train. Bread train. Bread. Great. Upgrade to big bread. And confirm that. And we'll redeploy those guys. Great. And then we can delete bread train. Great. And where's the bread train? That's a brick train. Is it? We can do this. Hang on. Bread from Loco. Let's follow this guy. Choo choo. Choo choo. Now, we're going to get stuck going through this shitty section here, but it's okay because it'll flow. It'll flow. So up here, round the top end of town, onto this line, off we go up to Loco Town North, where we're going to load up on 500 bread. Excuse me. Then we're going to bring that down and unload here. And Mexico City is now super net positive on bread, which is fantastic. We're not doing super great on clothes. which means that we can stand to do some more clothes production. Do we do it here in Mexico City, or do we do it elsewhere? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, so... And you know what? We could actually bring some workers down from Loco Town to work at the wheat farm. It'd be lovely to also get... It'd involve bridging over all of this, which would be a bit painful. But getting another station down for the cotton farms might not be bad. But at the moment, yeah, we're not staying on top of the cotton. So that might be something we need to consider. It looks like snakes and ladders. Especially when you're looking at it like this. It's so good, though. Also, hello, Katie. Welcome aboard. By the way, am I still on your TV, Jeff? Am I still coming through only with the super high quality stream, or is it able to do, like, am I getting transcoding yet, is the question. Because that has been confusing, shall we say. Ooh, that coal's going to be a problem. That coal is definitely going to be a problem. How are you doing? Loco Cargo. Oh yeah, I forgot about Loco Cargo. Might be something. Use the new Chrome TV device. Perfect. Yeah, on the zoomed out view, it really does look like Mini Metro. But that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Mini Metro is great. Alright, how are we looking here? I'd say this is flowing pretty well. I'd say that we're kind of bingo on wheat at the moment, which is a bit of a problem. But it's fine, I think, because... Oh, no, that bread situation isn't looking good, is it? No. Okay, so we... Oh, shit. Okay. So we now have fuel issues. We now have worker issues here. Bugger. Okay. Let's see. Cargo for Loco. Is there a coal for Loco? Loco workers, potatoes for Loco. Wheat, woodchucks. Is it just cargo for Loco? Of which there's a single... Hello. Produce 120 bricks per minute. Achievement get. Cool. So what are you loaded with? 50 coal. Right. I think we need more. We have 1,300 and something coal. And I think we need more. Who are you and where are you going? Stonecut to Central. This line is getting very congested. Ah, that's why. Okay. Alright, let's... So I've got another guy here. So if I set this to cargo for Loco... Whoops. So cargo for Loco. No, that's Mexico City West to there. I want... Clay fuel, clay workers, coal central, coal city. I really need a new yeah, I need a new one. So I want this to go from... Where's the coal field? Hello? Here. Okay. From here to here. And we're going to call this Loco West Coal. And deploy that. How are we doing for coal production? Not great, honestly, and that comes down to a lack of workers here. So we could stand to actually increase. Let's see. We could stand to increase the coal harvesting majobbies, and we could also stand to have some more people coming down here. Have some storage. 80's connected. Are there any more coal fields in range. Excuse me. Coal mines in range of this. There are not. Okay, we're going to need to tap another coal storage place. Scriplin, hello. Welcome. On the mobile app, I can see a bunch of res options. Nice. So I guess I've now started to roll the dice and get transcoding. Dark Harlock, welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see you. I hope you're well. I'm going to have to go and refill my coffee in a moment. But we've got to fix the coal situation first. Which means fixing the worker situation. Now, let's look at our populations. Mexico City's doing okay. And nothing's really scary there. I could do... Yeah, you know what? How about we have a second coal mine that Loco Town can work? Like up here. Or over here. I don't know. It's best not to think about it too much. A second coal mine would be good. We just need to balance, like, this is a problem. 0 people are working the coal mine at the moment. Where are my coal workers coming from? Coal workers. 1 train. Ah. Uh-huh. Yep. Right. I see. Uh-huh. Yep. Alright. Gee, I wonder why we don't have any coal, says Astro. Alright, we need some more signals in here by the looks of it. Maybe one that goes there to create a block there. And then that's flowing. Question mark. It's flowing, but there's fuel issues, so that's totally fine. Okay, where's the coal workers? Alright, and you're on that line now for some strange reason, but that's totally fine. They have 300 workers aboard. And I think that this is quite broken. It's chosen that news platform that we've created. Instead of going around the loop. Okay. Okay. Now it should go out here. This should all start to clear down. Just going to keep an eye on this train for a little bit. So, 3-head workers, bang. What? Why no swap workers? 140. Okay, it did. It just didn't update. Okay, it's coming down to the wrong platform here, which is a problem. I may need to remove... Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, I need to remove the link to that outer platform because it's causing problems. Where is it? It's here. Okay. So I'm just going to sever this section and this. Right? Right. There's potentially going to be trains that are in that loop that need to be deleted and moved. But we'll just keep an eye on any of the ones that stop. And now if we look at the... Oops, if we look at the train that is doing the workers... Okay, good. Good. Probably don't need to stop at all of these stops, but that's fine. Great. And then straight up here. Okay, it's fully staffed at the moment. 160 people coming back. Here we go. Okay, this train is Loco West Coal. Shit, it does need to get there. What about if... Hang on, how much fuel does Mexico City have? 274. Okay, hang on. You can go back to the train depot. We need to rethink the coal situation here. Possibly with straight up just another station. I think that's going to work. Alright, so let's grab this. And let's slap that down there. Let's grab ourselves a road. And coal north. Right? Right. Then we'll pipe that out of here. And we'll have one that goes down like this. This way. That way. This way. Oops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be fine. And then this is the southerly way. Comes down to like 8. That should be fine. That's a, you know, a block in the middle there, but that's totally fine. Okay, coal north. So, coal for Loco. Sorry, Loco West coal. That can go. And it needs to be coal north. Right? And Loco Town north. Which means... Alright, hang on. Hang on, I'm catastrophizing. Where is an up leg here that I can use? Okay, we've got an up leg going to coal. So now I want to just have a little branch coming off here. That way. Yeah? So that stuff that's bound for Loco West can get in there. Let's see. What we want is for trains to be able to get in there, but not to actually rely on... Okay, where are you going? Where the fuck are you going, dude? The complete wrong way. The complete wrong way. Okay, cool. That's... whatevs. Got there in the end. Okay, cool. And then unload. And then load. Great. 500 coal. Perfect. Okay. So, how does that look now? How are we doing for coal? That's the distribution center. I want to look at this guy. A little bit, we're a little bit slow. We need some more workers here. I mean, if I look at our overall coal production, it ain't looking shiny. We are absolutely not keeping on top of it. And there's no way to expand this any further, sadly. Unless there's some kind of upgrade for any of these coal mines? Question mark? No? No, there's no upgrade. I could... Sorry, distribution center. Oil. Oil might be something we can think of. If I upgrade these roads, will it help? Question mark? I don't know. Don't worry about it. Alright. So. I wonder. here's one thing I could consider about this, because I can see that, like, we're flickering on keeping enough population, enough workers in here. So they've gotten tired. But there's the passenger train. Okay. So what I could consider doing here to try and make it a bit more efficient would be to actually shorten the train and have two of them, and then put a third one that's bringing people down from Loco Town to Coal North. That might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea. Just to try and amp up what we're getting out of this. But it's not, actually, it's not really that. It's not that bad. I mean, ideally getting another coal mine setup would be a good idea. Okay. Let's have a think about where we can produce some hops. Because I think that's, I mean, what's next on our agenda here? So we've got some brickworks. We need to build a hop farm, a pump jack, and produce 600 wood per minute. Oil refinery, cattle ranch, hop farm. Okay. Now, that's right, that's what I was going to do. Okay, so if I build a cattle ranch that's north of town up here, what we can then do is, instead of bringing all of the wheat here, we can then turn two of these trains over to feed a cattle ranch to the north of Loco Town. We will need to amp this up a little bit more, I think. Yeah, like we're starting to hit the limits on what these wheat farms are able to produce. So what we can do, and we're also hitting the limits on workers here, huh? Okay. That's fine. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just going to grab some more, another cup of coffee. I'll be back in a sec. We're back. So, can I get more out of this wheat farm? Probably. Let's see. Sawmill, cotton, no, clay, brick. It's down here. Wheat farm. So if I grab one here, and then we have some farms heading out this way. 240 out of 240. Lovely. Let's have a couple of storage doobly-doos. And... what? What? Okay. And maybe one more? We can squeeze in the middle here. Good. You know what? We could probably even get away with having one here. Great. Alright, now we just got to see if we can, you know, staff all of these farms, which we should be able to do. And that should increase our wheat production quite nicely. Okay, people are getting tired. People have been refreshed. Perfect. We're on it. We're on it. Okay. Cotton. So what I might also consider doing is if I offline a bunch of the... right, so if we turn off wheat being delivered to Mexico City entirely, and then we rely on the bread coming in from Loco Town, and we amp up the bread production in Loco Town, because at the moment in here, so we've got all the stoneworks here, that's cool. We have... Where are the bakeries? Here. No, they're clothing shops. Bakeries. Look at them fucking go. Okay. So if we pulled out a bunch of the bakeries in here, then we could free up some more population in town to be able to do things. And we could produce some more clothing here, which I think would be ideal. Because at the moment, clothing is a bit of a limiting factor here. Like, we're not staying on top of that. So let's do just that. So these clothing shops should now be visited by... Visited by? So let's delete those and replace them with clothing shops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, some were connected to this one as well, I guess. Alright, cool. Unpause that. Groovy. Okay, that's looking better. How are we looking for bread? We're okay. And how much wheat is being stored here? None. So what about if... Oh no, wait. Hello? Did you not want to unload? Are we actually full on wheat and I'm just not seeing it because I'm blind? I confuse. I am very confused. Attended by... I don't know. It's words. It's words. I haven't had enough coffee today. Also mildly hungover. So yesterday I went to the pub with a friend, which was great. You know, nice little... Why is this not unloading at Mexico City East? I'm confused. I am confused. Is it because... Like, there's no wheat here. That's the clothing store, yes. Where are the bakeries now? Is it because that was the last bakery? That I just... Those 5 bakeries were the last ones that I just deleted? I think it actually might be. We've got Stoneworks aplenty. There's no bakeries up here. Right, so they're not delivering because there's no need for... Okay, great. So, you can go from wheat to Loco potatoes, wheat, Loco Town. Go. Zoom. Okay. It's a weird way to get there, but that's totally fine. Oh, that's because I severed that other line. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so... Alright, that's... fine. Yeah, I think it's actually because, like, I don't have any breadworks left in the main city, in Mexico City. So, we have a metric shit ton of bread here. Let's check on how Mexico City is doing for bread. Bad. Very bad. Okay, we need to get more bread flowing down to Mexico City. Big bread. Build. Times 2. Bread from Loco. Deploy. Alright, let's get on top of that. Otherwise, we're going to start... Yeah, we're already seeing it. We're going to start to see the population here suffering because they're not happy. We are actually keeping on top of clothes now, which is nice. So, bread. Empty. This is bad. Without bread, we're going to start... Okay. Without bread, we run the risk of the population starting to decline in Mexico City, which is not good. So. Doing okay. Not great. Those 2 trains are on their way, though. Let's see. Bread from Loco, train 61. Let's follow along. I've only just realised that trains move at different speeds when they're loaded or empty. That's nice. Okay. So these guys are flowing. We might need a couple more. But how are we looking in Mexico City? Not the greatest. Not the greatest. How are we looking up here? Are we actually outproducing what we can bring down? No. So let's have another 5 bakeries here. 2, 3, oops. Just waiting on a bit of stone. Damn it. And a small storage. One has to imagine that at some point there will be a large storage, but anyway. Okay, so that should amp up our production of bread. Which it is. How are we looking? Okay. I reckon that we probably need 1, maybe 2 more bread trains. Let's do 2. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Bread from Loco times 2, go. It's a bit convoluted to get them onto that track. Probably something I need to address, but you know what? It's fine. Okay. Let's get down to I'll be interested to see when we get to Mexico City East how this is congesting. It doesn't look like it's too bad. Like, there's not much of a queue here at the moment. But I need to keep an eye on it because we might get a queue at that intersection, which could be bad. So there are currently 6 trains now. Loading up with bread and bringing it down. I get the feeling I might need to put in a second platform on this line at Mexico City East, but we'll keep an eye on it. So far, it's doing okay. All right, Mexico City, how you looking? Okay, we're looking good. That's stabilized. I'm happy with that, and that should help that population stay roughly where it is. Do we need another couple of laborers' residences? I feel like we might. We did. See if we can tick this back up to 10 grand. Okay, so clothing is good, bread is good, potatoes are good, fish is declining, and there's nowhere else to fish for fish, or nowhere else to get fish in this town. That could be a problem. Let's keep an eye on it. But let's also start thinking about a farm. I want a cattle ranch. So let's go out and get ourselves a distribution center. Where is that again? It's been a week since I've played this game. Where's the distribution center? Oh, it's in here. Right. So if I build that, probably about there. And let's get a road that goes like this, and then like that. And let's start ourselves off with a cattle ranch. Actually, we should probably build the train station for it first. God, the music in this game just fucking relaxes me so much. It's so good. All right. So this is going to be Cattletown. And we're going to need a line that comes... Ideally... I also want a line that bypasses this entirely. Lovely. And then ideally what we want is a line that comes out of here and goes up, and then a line that comes down here and goes back in. Oh man, I keep doing the up line on the left and the down line on the right because I'm, Australian, which is incorrect. It should be the other way around, but fuck it, it's fine. Okay, so here's what we're going to do with this. We're going to, first of all, we need a cattle ranch, and I'm going to put that, hang on. Here. Oh, is that coal there? Fuck it. It's fine. There's plenty of coal elsewhere on the map. Alright, so let's have one of these, which requires some stone, of which we have 0. It also requires bricks. It's the first time we've seen that be a requirement. I'll do it over here, actually. So let's place that there. let's have, wow, a pasture, which can be 240. And then meat storage. Yum. Okay, great. Moo cow. Can I rename the cow? Please? No, I can just select the pasture. Okay, so it requires... Oh, fuck, it requires craftsmen. Okay, that's a problem that I hadn't envisaged. Because there are no craftsmen here. In order to get craftsmen here... I need clothing. I can do that. I can do that. Alright, what about... What about... So, at Loco Town North, load, add weight condition for full cargo. And then... Is it possible... I wonder... Here's what I'm thinking. These trains at the moment... I'll need to pull them back and upgrade them. But these trains at the moment are loading with bread at Loco Town North, right? So if I say load with bread, and then fully unload bread at Mexico City East, then full cargo, and so unload until dawn, and cargo at this with no. So if we go visit, add weight condition, question mark. There has to be a way to do this. So if I change these both to... How do I do a combined load and unload? Is it just a matter of do load, unload, and then add Mexico City East load, add filter clothes, and then we're going to go to Loco Town North, and then unload clothes, question mark. Then what we need to do is we need to select the bread train and then upgrade that to just a straight up box, and then confirm farm potatoes. What? Okay. I apparently have upgraded all of them. That's fine. So, bread from Loco, we're waiting on one of those to deploy because we're deploying everything else at the same time, which is a bit problematic and is potentially going to cause a bit of a chungus sort of clog up of this area, but that's totally fine. We can do this. We can do this. So I'm just going to wait for one of the bread for Loco trains to come out, and let's follow it. I want to make sure that after it does its huge loop-de-loop, that it gets on that line, and hopefully it does a load, like it'll take bread down to Mexico City and then haul clothes back. And that way we can then upgrade Loco Town. Alright, here we go. I've got to fix this. This is terrible. But 9 times out of 10, it's easier just to, you know, not look at it and pretend it's not there. Alright, let's see if this works. So we're loading up with bread. If it unloads and then immediately departs. No, it's working. Oh, that's fucking fantastic. Okay. Okay, excellent. Good. I like it. I'm very happy. When we unload, great. So, Loco Town, it says it is now ready to upgrade. The town hall is not ready though. Are we able to upgrade houses? We most definitely are. Okay, so I'm not going to do it down there, however. I'm going to do it up here. So I'm going to create a new little section of the village in this neck of the woods, which can be not like that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And a road there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a road there. So we're going to have some houses, which are going to need a water tower, but that's fine. We'll get to that. Water tower there. And everyone's happy. Okay, so now... well, we need people to come live here first. While that's happening... So they actually need to be at capacity. But they've got all the fixings they need to be very happy. So that's totally fine. While that's happening, let's build another first class train. First class. Boom. Built. And we're going to need a route that goes from here to here. And that's going to be called Ranches. Jolly Ranches. He says, smiling and giggling at his own joke. Alright, cool. So let's also bonk and then deploy. And let's start upgrading some of these. So we have 59 craftsmen now. With nothing to do, but that's okay. 88. 117. How much are required at one of these? We need 80. So let's upgrade until we get to like 160. 174. Perfect. Okay. We are starting to see a bit of bottlenecking around this this station now. Quite a bit, actually. But that's okay. That is totally a-okay. How's Loco Town looking for fish, by the way? Fine. Okay, there you go, the craftsman. And... wait. Okay. Ranches. So... where is it? Ah, here it is. Okay. Let's follow along. Following along. There we go. Great. And... that's a problem. Hold. Hold, please, caller. I really want there to be a loop back here. Which we can signal off. Good. I don't want it to go all the way down to the bottom end of town when we just want to pop this up. Okay, great. So how's this looking? 30 per minute. We currently have 5 of 2,500. Now, the reason why that's not producing anything is because we now need to modify our wheat. And we want it to also go here. So we want to unload until... I don't want it to unload until empty cargo, honestly. I want it to unload there. As well. Let's see if this works. Because if these guys are fully unloading when they hit here, which it doesn't look like it is, actually. Oh. Okay. Where are you going? Uh-huh. Alright. We have caused a problem. So there's a problem here that can be rectified with a signal there. Great. Great. This is a problem and probably needs to be spaced out a little bit. Because this guy parking across that line... Right, this is now causing a block. Aha, see? This guy's heading back down, not fully unloaded. So, where is a grain train? Did you just loop around? Worried about that. Okay, follow this guy. Unload. Okay. So there's no wheat left for the farm. What I might need to do... Yeah, they're not bringing enough up. What I might need to do is actually just repurpose one... why would that be only 74? Okay. That's a lot of people working at that farm, though. That's interesting. Alright, what I might need to do is if we just do this, we're going to call this Wheat Ranches. And then we'll remove the Loco Town stop. Why didn't you unload? You saw that, right? It's so good. Alright. So we are unloading some wheat, but not as much as what I would like to see. No, we've got... Okay. Okay. This is working. It's not working at full capacity, though, because we're not getting enough passengers up here. I think... 72 of 80. Let's see what this first class train is actually doing. So it's got 78 tired workers on it. And now it's empty. Okay, we need more craftsmen. Many more, as a matter of fact. Okay, so there's 78 working and 116 ready. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I needed to do. You need to be on Wheat Ranches. Just one train should be fine. Although it does look like we're okay for wheat at the moment. Yeah, it's all right. So we're producing 30 meats per minute. Now all I need to do on this vastly growing line is get the meat and bring that back. I also need to address this. And I think it's time to address this, honestly. So this line, I would like that to be just one step further out. And then it can connect down onto that there. Then we need to destroy this link through here. And signaling. Hello? No valid path was found. I don't believe you. Great. Just separating out these two tracks and having them not be a single block will increase the flow through this area. What I could also consider, what I am also going to do, which is quite logical, I think, is... Oh, no, that's a diagonal track. Poo. Poo. Okay. It's fine. That's flowing well enough. How am I going to get the meat back down to... Do we want it to go to Loco Town? Or are we going to send the meat to Mexico City? I feel like Mexico City is where it needs to go. So what is the requirement for meat? I think it's a boxcar? Big box? Big bread. Big box. Meat. Righto. We'll just do one of those. And we're going to have a new route called Meat Delivery. Meat to Mexico City. And it's going to go from Ranches to Mexico City East. So, meet to Mexico City deploy. And it's probably time to investigate this section here. And it's probably time to investigate another platform here. This should be rectified with a bridge so that the downline crosses over without having to, like, signal it off. And the upline can join on there, and that's fine. So what I really need to do here is... something like this. Oh, not enough stone. Enough stone. Okay, so you can go there, and then thusly, and that way we can then pull off this. Great. Let's get a signal or two in there just for good measure. Great, great, great. Okay, so we've removed that crossover. Let us also do a little something like... Wait. Hang on, hang on. Gotta think this through. Alright, what I need is... I need this, and is there enough space for another platform? Yep. Okay, so this needs to be a platform here. It needs one bridge to connect it up. And then, so far as this goes, what I'm going to do is remove that. Remove the signals here. Remove this. Let's have this go out by 3. This joins on. From here, that can go to there. And bonk. And then bonk. Bonk. Loop it back. They're going to try and stop there, aren't they? Okay. Stop it. Okay, so get rid of this. Let's just delete a couple of those, and then we're going to hook that onto there like that. And another couple of signals are going to be needed right through here. Great, great. Let's hook this down to there. Delete that. Right, so now there are 2 stations, 2 platforms, pardon me, that can be used by cargo that's coming from Loco Town down to Mexico City East. Doubling that efficiency. This is doubled, well, it's not doubled, but this is more efficient because of the fact that I don't have a Chrissy Cross there. This is the only Chrissy shit. That's not good. Why are we getting trains coming down here that are out of fuel? Is it because... And also, why are we getting... What the... What have I done? What have I done? And this guy's coming down this way, which is blocked by this guy, which is blocked by this guy. And this guy is trying to get to Loco West? What? Loco West Coal. No, Loco North Coal. So why aren't you going into here? It's because this guy's stuck here and because... Okay, so... Alright, so we've created a perfect circle. Not the band. Why don't we just... Let's just get this guy back to the depot. And... Let's see if we can shorten this signal block here just a wee bit. Okay. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Alright, how are we doing for meat? 975 of 2,500. Good. Did I build the meat train? I did, didn't I? Meat. Meat. And the train for that. Train 69. Nice. Right. Are we blocked up again? We're not blocked up, but it is moving terribly, terribly slowly. Alright, we're going to have to investigate what's going on here. Is it this again? It is. Okay. How are we going to do this better? So it's this little guy that's causing the drama. When he stops to try and get into here, he is absolutely clogging everything up. A third platform down here? Probably not a bad idea. Alright, let's send this guy back to the depot. And let us re-kafooble this slightly. So let's get rid of that. Let's have another... You can fuck right off. Let's have another line that comes out... Oh my giddy aunt. That comes out of here. Pardon me. And then plugs onto there. And we'll have some signals like that. It might also... It might also behoove us to do a little bit more... So what about if... Because everything's... Hang on. Everything's going via the ranches at the moment. Like all of the Locotown wheat trains. So if I get rid of that ranches one there... Because we've got the wheat 2 ranches, which should be doing the rest of it. Alright, so we've got another platform. And if now we have it so that not so many people are going up via that top line... We should see this start to flow a little bit better. Ideally, we should also get this little passenger train. Instead of looping all the way down here, I could put a separate link in that loops right into the top platform there. Or I could even give it... I was going to say, take away the 2 small lines. I mean, this is a bit of a problem. But I think it's okay now. I think this will be okay. This will be okay. This is still a problem that I need to fix. But I can't build a bridge over this. It'd be real nice if they allowed diagonal bridges, but oh yeah. The lack of coal down at... Okay. The lack of coal is a problem. For this train specifically. So this is the ranches... That's the ranches Locotown way. Wheat Farm 1. Load. Unload at Locotown North. What? Oh no, here we go. I'm done. So Wheat Farm 1, and then it unloads at ranches. What I also want it to do is visit Locotown North and just sit there for 20 seconds to get some fresh fuel. Because if we have trains that are out of fuel, then we're in trouble. Wheat Farm unload, yep. This is going to cause problems, and I don't quite understand. We should have plenty of fuel down at Mexico City. The 2 tiny ones nearby to Locotown North. One north of, the other one southwest of. 2 tiny lines. So like this one? Or this one? Well, I want this one here. I mean, actually, no, you're right. You're totally right. If I delete this and send this guy back to the station, Centre Train Depot, delete this, then everything's going to loop up via the ranches section, but they just won't stop. They'll just blow straight through. It removes this crossing entirely. The reason I want this one here, however, is because I don't want this guy to go all the way the fuck down to, Mexico City East. I want him to just be able to loop, but removing that one link there, it adds a little bit of journey, distance to the journey, but it really, you're right, it really does eliminate a lot of congestion there. This guy, he's still empty on fuel. I'm bugged about this. Because there's no fuel at Wheat Farm 1, you dangus. There's only fuel at Mexico City East. Okay, that's fine. It just means that he's going to have to refuel when he gets to Locotown, which he now will. This will be the last very slow leg for this train. I hope. But we'll see. Alright, fully fueled. Heading to unload at the ranches. Boom. And down we come. %, fuel. Okay, we are using all 3 platforms. That's good. Beautiful. Okay, great. So we're on top of it. This guy is producing meat. But where is my meat train? And what is it doing? Loco coal... Oh, shit. That's a problem. Okay. Where's my meat train? Meat to Mexico City. Train 69 is currently carrying 308 of 500 meat. How much meat does this city have? A goodly amount. We don't have a terribly good amount of storage, however. So, what I might do, wheat to meat wagon. Great. So it's going to go from ranches, unload there, and then unload at Loco North. Unload. Great. Alright. Where are you? One train. 69. Nice. 500 meat. Good. Good. So we'll treat Mexico City as the primary target for delivering this. Then he can unload the rest of it here. And that one farm is taking care of all of our meat requirements. Nice. Nice. I like it. What time is it? 1300. I think I'll probably only stream until 2 today. I do need to have some food. And then I need to get prepared for tonight's D&D and make sure that I am 100% ready. But it's the standard, right? Every time I play D&D, every time I run a game of D&D, I'm always like, oh god, I'm gonna ruin it, it's gonna be terrible. And every time it's fine. I'm pretty sure that every DM goes through that. Alright. I feel like this is good. We are excess on meat. How are we looking here? Great. I wonder if... Let's see. Is there like another storage that we can use? Or is it just straight up the markets that we need? Small storage. No? I mean, we're keeping on top of it. It's totally fine. Alright. So, what's next? What's our next task? A hop farm, a pump jack, or 600 wood per minute. Wood per minute's going to be difficult, and it's kind of like just, it's doing what it's doing at the moment. I mean, we can't produce any more wood than what we currently are, because we just straight up, looks like we're, like, kind of bingo on how much we can store. Stone is still a problem. Sorry, this is what I wanted. Select the warehouse, get away. Can I fit any more storage in here? Or... No. Oop. Stone. Stone. I would love to have a large storage. That would be nice. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Is there anything that can be upgraded in Mexico City? It does say that yes, you can upgrade stuff. I think it's just the residences that are really upgradable at the moment, because everything else is topped out. Ooh, hang on, how's fish? Okay, fish is dipping. Fish is dipping quite badly, and that's impacting our labourer population quite a great deal, actually. We need to bring some fish to Mexico City. Let's see. I have some fisheries here. If I add some more in... actually, let's plonk the fishing docks down first. 2, 3, 4, 5... Let's have a road that can go along the back of them, like so. And let's have a small storage that can go there. Ideally, I need a cargo train to bring those down. So, do we dare build another cargo train? I mean, the Box Mark II, which we're already running, should be able to do it. I mean, let's look at the routes that are active through Loco Town here. I mean, the meat wagon... No. What have we got that's coming from... Probably the bread train, actually. If we look at the bread... from Loco. We've got 6 trains on that. Why don't we say that it can also accept fish? And let's see what happens. So let's track one of these trains. So it's currently got 500 clothing on board. Or close to. And it's on its way to Mexico City East, which is not great. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. That's a problem. So the fact that it's not unloading enough clothing... Okay. Unload fish. Let's delete this and this. So this is just bread now. It will take a little while for this to correct, because we're going to have to wait for all of the flippin' all of the clothing to unload. This explains why, when I looked at Mexico City East before, or Mexico City, I noticed that the population was dipping rather badly, because we're not bringing bread down. Alright, unload. Actually, hold on. Shit. Loco Town North. No, wait. Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright, let's delete this entirely. So you're going to go here, and you're going to load. And I don't care what you load. And then you're going to go bread from Loco, yes? And then you're going to go here, and then unload. Okay. Oh, I pooched that rather badly, didn't I? Alright. What's this guy got on board? 414. Oh my god, no. 414 clothes. And it's now loading clothes? Oh, I've broken this. Please unload. Okay, great. Hold up. I want this filtered to be fish and bread. Great. Let's see what happens. Okay, we can't do that then. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Let's delete that. So this is just going to be bread. Then I'm going to have a fish from Loco. And this needs to be removed and changed out to fish. And then grab one of these trains, I don't care which, and we're going to change you over to fish from Loco. Great. And choose one of these guys that's on the way. You are somehow carrying potatoes now. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. How have I broken this so badly? Okay. Great. Let's just wait a little bit for this to stabilize. Okay. Great. Right, how's that looking? Back to normal. Okay, well, not so. Not so. We're not on top of the bread just yet, but we're getting there. Fish is concerning, but we now have one train that's bringing fish down to Mexico City. Now what I need to worry about is the population up here, now that we've got no clothing coming back. Okay. Alright. Let's have a new train that goes from Mexico City east. Load. Loco Town. Unload. Add a filter clothes. And this is going to be clothes to Loco Town. I'm going to reassign one of the other ones. Let's see, hang on. Let's see how the bread's doing down here now. Alright. One more train. Clothes to Loco Town. Deploy. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Gotta fix that loop. got some clothes. It's on the wrong line though. But it should rectify that momentarily. By going all the way over here. All the way back down to Central. Alright. Is it perfect? No. Will it work? It'll be fun. Okay, so clothes has now been taken care of. Bread here is still quite the problem. We might need to add another boxcar to the bread train. How are we looking up here? Clothing, not great, but that shipment is due to arrive momentarily. We're only at 105% happiness here, which is not good. Let's put some shiny things in. No, this one. Let's have a couple of parks up here. Small park. So, actually, we'll have some nice trees next to the train station. We'll fill in the gaps here. 3.6. Let's have... You know what? I'll have a row of parks down here next to these residences. Some more? Sure. Why not? Just push this up to 10. Alright, we're at 10.1. 125% happiness now. That's great. So, bread is actually a problem in Loco Town. That's odd. I mean, we are shipping it all out, I suppose. This probably doesn't help. So we could do with some more grain trains coming up, is what I'm hearing. We don't have any meat here because it's all being gobbled up by the guys down in Mexico City. But we're okay. I could do with some more labourers, I think, in Loco Town. Like that, that's too low. Let's have another block of labourers down here. So let's put a road. I hate it. Oop, not enough stone. So common a problem. I feel like we could also probably look into having some more stoneworks. Probably a good idea. Okay, let's just grab ourselves some more labourers' residences in this neck of the woods. Probably going to need another house of worship in here at some point. And potentially another market? No? Okay, wow. Okay, so that should help out with any workers coming out of Loco West. Like, we now have a good buffer of people there. It is, however, going to really dent our stock levels here. Like, the potatoes are starting to look a little dangerous. We might need to send. So we've got potatoes for Loco, 2 trains. Let's have one more. Cool. Cool. That should help. Far out. Okay. Let's go also... Gondola 2-9. And... Wheat to Locotown. Times 2. Deploy. Because there's a whole bunch more wheat that we can get out of this. Like there's... Yeah. Like this is topping out, so we do need more people to come down, more trains to come down and pull the wheat out of here, to haul it back, to turn it into bread, for these guys who are currently not getting enough bread. It's faltering. These guys have got no bread. So how are these guys looking? Not enough wheat. Whoops. Okay. Another platform. Another bridge. 2 more places for trains to stop. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Is that gonna cause congestion? Maybe. Alright, let's see how we're looking here. So we've got some wheat coming in, some bread piling up. This is feeling much better at this end. We'll go back down and have a look at the wheat farm in Mexico City East in a moment and see how they're faring. Ah. Okay. That's for the ranchers. Understood. That's fine. So I predict that we may see some blockages from stuff stopping at the ranch, which we'll need to keep an eye on. But at the moment, this is flowing a lot better. Still not quite keeping on top of the wheat. And there seems to be a problem with the signals here. So, like, this guy stopped here. No? No, it's okay. I love how there's 150 labourers here, like, just sitting at the train station. It's not doing anything. But okay, whatever. Alright. How are we looking? So a bypass of this station might not be a bad idea, so that if someone stopped in there, we don't get stuck behind them. But technically there's only two trains that are stopping here, which leaves one platform free for trains to just blow through. And then let's look down here and see how this is all tracking. So the wheat farm's looking okay. Third platform there might not be a bad idea. Nice. There's still a train here. 2 trains, as a matter of fact. Okay. Let's set these guys to Wheat Loco Town as well. Wheat Loco Town as well. Because at the moment, they're just doing laps and causing congestion. Like, this guy's going through the city... Oh, right. It's because I've told him to go out to this way. Okay. Because there's no bread production in Loco Town. It all needs to come up here. We've got worker shortages at the coal farm. Mine. You know what I'm trying to say. So let's get this guy looped around... Okay, he's going to the wheat farm. Whoops. That's fine. He is, however, going to run out of fuel on the way back, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, so slowly. Unload. Alright. Let's keep a little eye on this for a moment and just see what's flowing in and out. I do quite detest it when coming through these signal blocks. Like, there should always be one that's green, but occasionally... Yeah. Yeah, see, now this guy's waiting for the bottom platform. Which means that all of these other ones are all green. So, here's the question. Let's experiment. Let's try different blocks. And in fact, let's change this one out as well. Okay, so they're all red. So... Right. So if we have these blocks at the top... Is it counting that whole thing as a single block? No. And what do these do again? Only allow trains to pass if they fulfill a particular requirement. Length, cargo, or speed. Interesting. Interesting. Don't know what that does, but it's fine. Alright, what about if we change these out to regular signals? how does that change things? Ah, that's what I want. That's what I wanted. So, if they're all red, then they'll stop here, and then they'll flow into the next available platform. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's flowing so much better. Okay. Now, ideally, I kind of want to do the same thing at the other end, right? So if these are all treated outwards as a single block, right? And then I delete these. Right? Single block, single block, single block. I delete these. And then we have a close of that block there, right? Then the idea will be that everyone's going to queue until it's possible for them to fully leave. Yeah. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, that works. Let's replicate that. Pause. So these need to be changed out to regular signals. These ones at the top end here are already, and then this needs to be removed, so that that becomes the block, so that they can exit cleanly. How does that now work? Much better. Much better. I think I'm actually learning how to play this game, guys. I mean, it's still probably, you know, someone who's got a good amount of time in this. I mean, I'd love to see Catherine of Sky look at what I'm doing here and go, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But it's totally fine. Alright, that feels so much cleaner. I feel like this needs addressing. So this downline here, I mean, it's only a single coal train that's coming down there, but I feel like we can fix this. So if I had a bridge, so I'd need to have a few changes to... it's fine. Let's ignore it. Right, how are we looking down here? Are we flowing? We are flowing. Let's do this. And then we've got two regular signals there. These two need to be upgraded to block signals. This needs to be removed so that there's enough space for a train to leave fully. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. I'm now much happier with how all that works. I mean, the cotton line here is doing well. How are we doing for cotton in town? Low. Let's pop down another cotton farm. Cotton farm. Just one more. Losing time on the exit now? It's true. What is the goal of this game? Playing with trains. Basically. I mean, there's goals that you can push towards. But really, it's just farting about and having fun. And building crazy huge things. Which we're doing. Also, hello. Yeah, have fun. Exactly. I mean, yeah, there's a bit of a delay on the exit here, but I think that's okay. Making sure that the trains can leave correctly and they don't get gummed up. It's good. And it's not much of a delay. Like, a train just needs to clear this marker, and then the next one comes out. And with the number of platforms that we have, I'm okay with that. And quite frankly, if I were really super duper concerned, I can extend and have even more fucking platforms up here. I could have a crazy amount of them. And I probably will do. I mean, do you wanna? Like, fuck it, let's do it. Not that, this. So, I wanna have another platform here. And then another 2 tracks and another platform here. And then bridge and bridge. It's crazy. Yeah? Just copy paste the entire rail area? Oh, I could have done that, yeah. Hang on. So what I need is just to quickly delete that little section of track. We're going to get some concerns here, but then these guys are going to POQ. And then... Is this necessary? No. Can we do it? We sure can. If you can do it, why not do it, hey? So let's clean all of this up. Oh, there's still actually a train in there? Whoops. So do I just connect them all straight out and, like, boom? And, like... Go. And... so now, we can actually be even more particular about where our signals start and end. So if I go out on all of these, right, so that creates one big block there, which is fine. That's totally fine. And then we need ins that are going to be like this. And then we need to block, I reckon probably, here and here and here, right? So you get 3 in blocks. Yeah. And we could potentially do the same thing on this end, but I'm concerned that there's some, like, length issues here. But let's try. Let's try. And then that block there is fine. Okay, great. So... completely unnecessary. Before you just change the exit, it was a bit faster. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, I can see now that there's a train sitting there. 3 trains now sitting there. Okay, maybe we've done a boo-boo here. Maybe these should be regular signals, because that whole block is causing some real problems. And then we got a block, block, block. Okay, let's try that. Why is this signal red? There's another block there. Oh, it's because... Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah? Okay. That actually made it way worse, didn't it? Like, way worse. Okay, things are flowing incorrectly. So these two signals, and then we have that there. Is it because of the way that all the tracks are converging in different ways, I wonder? Need an extra outline? That's not a bad thought. Hang on. Let's try this. Wait. So what I'm going to do, because this is how we did it last time. We want this type of signal all the way through here. Right? So you don't leave your platform unless you can clear the next block. And now that the blocks are smaller... Hang on. Let's clear this down. One train is going in circles, it's true. It is the passenger train, which is going up to the farms, which are just to the north. The cattle farms. Okay, let's try this again. And what I'm going to try and do is we're going to have a line here, and then a line here. These four are going to connect into this line. These four are going to connect into this line. Probably. I haven't tried it, honestly. Let's pull this all the way back. I can't, because there's a train there. Let's pull this all the way back to here. And then let's have this go to there. And then this can go to there. And then we create an 8-block line this way, an 8-block line this way, and then they'll converge here. But I want to converge with don't enter unless you can leave. Yes? Yes. Okay, let's see if that does the trick. I think that's better. So, Loco, you were right. An extra outline was required, but also shortening and like decreasing the block size here, definitely necessary. So how are we looking here now? We've got a merge point. Is functioning as a bit of a bottleneck, but it's actually okay. I think that's way better. Right. it does still seem a little bit wonky. I think this entryway here could probably stand to have a similar thing done to it. It seems to be flowing okay. It seems to be flowing okay. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm going to stop futzing with it now. Let's check our supplies. How are we doing? Bread, fucking fantastic. Bread, okay. Meat, okay. Potatoes, okay. Fish is now back to normal, thanks to the shipments we're getting in from up north. Cotton is pretty good, and clothing is maxed out. How are we looking for clothing at Loco Town? None. So we might need another boxcar on the clothing line. Haha, the clothing line. But so far the people up in Loco Town seem to be kind of happy, so it's totally fine. Let's build a hop farm. And let's build it, because we've got Loco West here, which is pretty good so far as passengers go. Like 783 people are waiting at Loco West. What's with the signals here, huh? Alright, you are fine. You two need to be like that. These two are fine, and this needs to be removed, and that is fine. Okay, great. I might even actually put a third platform in here, although there's a pond here, which is going to make it a bit difficult. So what I'm thinking is if we put the farms, i.e. the hop farms, up here... no, I want a distribution center, please. And so that's where that is, and then if I bring this over to about Blam, and let's get some roads that can go like this, like that, and this, and this, and that. Where should we put the station? So I want to come from here to here, and let's have, we'll just do a standard straight roundabouty. Randy Downdy. Randy Dandy. Roads, what is this dystopia? I know, right? It's crazy. We are actually going to need a station up here, so let's blueprint the one from Loco West. Like so. And that... Do I want it there? I do. Can be hooked in, and that can go into Loco West directly. Then we're going to need a bridge on the upline, and then Loco West can have an out that comes back this way. Is correct? Is correct. This can go here. Blam. Signals every 8. In signals every 8. Whoops. 8's probably too short, to be fair, but it's okay. Alright, so that's there. That's done. That's fine. That's good. Should this also be a block... no, it's fine. What? What? Why? Hold up. Oh, it's because there's a signal there, huh? Alright. Yes? Yes. Okay, good. Alright, so station 1 is going to be called Hops. And we're going to start ourselves a hop farm, which can go... Blam. Nope, we need some stone. Actually, let's go this way. 240? 230? 240? Okay, and some storage. 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Alright, so odd looking farm. Weird, like, pointy things, but I'm assuming that's meant to look like a brewery, question mark? I don't know. Okay, so now we need some people to work there, and they need to be, hang on. Right, so we need both regular workers and Doobly Watsits. So, how many Doobly Watsits do we have here? We have regular workers, but we don't have any craftsmen at the bottom end of town. They can be upgraded though. So if we just get ourselves like go 3, 4. What are we waiting on? Clothes. Or I could build a link from here over to here, and then have a link from here into the bottom of this, so that we can have people coming from here instead of having to build more. Yeah? No? Let's try it. Let's try it. So if I have a line that comes from hops, and it's... No, it's going to have to come out of here, right? And from there we link into the bottom of Coal North, right? Bam. Pause that. And let's run that this way. Bam. Right? And then that can go via here. And then ideally I want to pull a line here. Wait. I'm not thinking this through. So we can get out of Loco West, come down through here, up to here. This then needs to come back and across this and connect into there. So we'll do that, I guess, like here. Get to there. Bridge over. Great. And then... Great. Alright, so, in order to get our passengers there, I want to have a new train, which is called Mixed Passengers. And that can be... Ooh, we've got a diesel train now. Hello. We need to build a pump jack to get that, but that's okay. Let's go with... Yeah, so this can carry both types. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one we're going to lock to labourers. And these two we're going to lock to craftsmen. Okay. I'm going to build 2 of these. And then we're going to go pop farmers. So it needs to be... That's the brickworks. It needs to go from hops, swap workers, to... Let's plan this out. To... You know, you can go to hops to Loco West and swap workers there. And then you can loop around to Loco Town North and do that. And that should work? Question mark? Let's find out. Hop farmers. I want 2 of these. Deploy. Let's see. So we can go through Central. Is it possible to crash 2 trains? It absolutely is, and I've done it many times. Alright, here we go. Hops. No workers, that's fine. Loco West. That's a good amount of workers. That's a good amount of workers. Bit of a problem at that junction back there, but let's see how it plays out. Do we need 2 of these trains? Probably not. But I do want to produce a good amount of hops. Okay, here come some tired guys. They're going to unload and reload, and it'll be fine. Okay, great. So that's 1 hop farm up and running. We now have 1,500 hops stacking up here. So the hops are going to have to go back to, I assume, a brewery. So let's go ahead and look into what that requires. Locotown North is our little industrial hub here. So... Okay, let's build a brewery. First of all, let's get a stone rope that can go like yonder and a blop. Breweries. Let's require some stone, of which we don't have a great amount coming in. One, two... Oh. Okay. Do them one at a time. My dream? I never want to commute ever again for the rest of my life. So far, I'm doing it. The last time I had to commute... I mean, I did, for a short time, go to the office when I first moved here to Sydney. It was kind of a requirement of the promotion that I took at the last place I worked at. Was that they wanted me to come into the office. And I hated it. I mean, I drove, and it took me, like, only about 20 minutes to get to the office, because, you know, I chose to be somewhere very close to the office. But didn't like it. Didn't like it. Alright. Boom. Road. 4 or 5? What? 1, 2. Oh, there's no road to that one yet. Okay, that's fine. We can fix that. Bonk. Okay, great. So what do you require? 60 craftsmen. Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to have to build some more craftsmen places to live. We're going to start with a bunch of regular residences down here. And then we're going to have to upgrade them. Which is, oops, potentially difficult, but we'll see. Okay, so, boom, done. And... okay, a couple of them are staffed, so that's good. But yeah, we're really low on craftsmen in this town. We're going to have to... whoa, look at all these people honking along. Fantastic. Alright, let's upgrade another couple of these residences. Just got to wait for a few clothes to come in so that we can pop them up. It might not be a bad idea to actually change out the hop farmers' trains. What is my plan to never commute again? Well, I mean, it's... sorry, I was telling a story and then I got distracted and started getting into the game. But that's just what I do. I mean, I haven't commuted since 2019. That was... or, no, 2020. The very start of 2020. And then when the lockdowns hit... so I moved here to Sydney at the very end of 2019. Commuted to the office for 3 months, and then lockdown started, and then I didn't go into the office again, and I was like, why would I need to? You know, I worked remotely for like 10 years. I think I started working remotely 2010, 2011. And it comes down to the work that I do doesn't require me to be in the office. Straight up, like, I just... what's wrong here? Oh. Need a water tower. But yeah, the work that I do, I don't need to be there because I work with unified communication software. Oh, this requires wheat as well. Interesting. Well, good thing we've got the wheat coming in here, huh? But yeah, I work in the Microsoft world. And I just straight up don't need to go anywhere. I don't need to go to an office. And occasionally I might need to go to a, visit a customer, but these days that's super rare. Let's do that. And I need hops, which can go from... Where's the hop farm? Up here. To here. Let's do 2 of these. Software development, same. Yeah, that's... I mean, I'm not a software developer. I don't have the chops for programming. I've tried it. I'm not very... Well, I mean, I do a lot of scripting, which one could argue is software development adjacent, but actually learning a language has been kind of difficult for me to get my brain into. Yeah, basically. It has been known to happen. That I'll be talking through issues and I'll be tinkling around playing a game in the background. We're making beer. We're making beer. Okay, hang on. I want a bar. I want a bar. Oh. Alright, so we're going to have the Railway Tavern. Right? And we'll have another one here. And we've got to wait for people to work there. Let's have one up here so that these people can have some beers. Just got to wait for some stone. I need to amp up the stone. Loco Town Brewery, hell yeah. Alright. Wow, that's a lot of people that need to work there. Holy fuck. More craftsmen is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Fantastic. Let's get some more craftsmen in. Alright, we're doing good. Oh, yes indeedy. Oh man, this has been fucking tastic. Alright, so we now have beer for Loco Town. And I couldn't be happier. A good amount of... Not a huge amount. They're customer numbers. Oh, right. Doi. But yeah, it does count them. Like, while they're in there, yes, they are customers, but they're counted as, you know, being busy, I guess. Now we really need some more craftsmen in here. We need more craftsmen, and we need that to happen with... We're gonna need more clothes up here, huh? How are we doing for clothes down here? 16k. Okay. Let's... So, clothes to Loco Town. There's only one train doing that at the moment. Let's get 2 more. Box. Got to try and keep on top of the growth up here so that we can... Oh, we're just out of stone? Oh, no. Yeah, see, clothes... Okay, clothes is good now. Let's get a couple more of these upgraded. And then we're going to need some more labourers' houses to balance it out. So we've currently got 700. 727. Bring me more clothes. Too slow. I like that we've just created, like, there's the bottom end of the town, which is all of the shitty labourers, and then this top end of the town is the really nice one, surrounded by parks. I should also go ahead and add some more parks to bring the attractiveness back up to 10. Okay, so, how are we looking? Looking good. How are we doing for booze in this town? Climbing. Okay, good. We need some more fuel by the looks of it. That's a problem. But we'll deal with that momentarily. And how are we doing for labourers? We've got 500 idle labourers at the moment. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so clothing's fine. Potatoes is okay. Booze is okay. Meat not so great. But that's actually not a requirement for upgrading, so fuck them. They can be vegetarian for a while. I mean, I do want to get some more meat up here, but... Question. Right, they're merging up here, and you see a little bit of a slowdown there every now and then. Do we pull this back and have these two just go straight back onto this downline, but then have a single leg that goes off again? Is that a good idea? I feel like it could be. This section here might need to be duplicated as well. So, like... that. I mean, it's only one train that's doing that loop. Oh, sorry, there's two. Okay. Alright, so... what time is it? 1400. I did say that I was going to run until 1400 and then probably knock off, but... Just one more turn. More hops. Oh my god, we're running low on bricks. And I think I can guess why. Have we got bricks as an upkeep requirement for these buildings? Like... yes. The breweries require bricks to upkeep. Do these require bricks to upkeep? They do. Okay, so bricks and stone are currently problematic. We're not keeping on top of those. Let's have a look then at... so meat's fine. Brickworks. Not enough upkeep. Okay, what's your upkeep? Stone. I feel like this is laid out rather poorly as well. But... stone. Okay. So, we're suffering at the brickworks because we've not got enough stone. If we look down at the quarries, they are maxed out. So why don't we have a look at adding a couple more in here. That can go like here, and you can have your storage out the back. Then here, your storage can go out the back. Is this overkill? Maybe. Okay. So that's going to be a hell of a lot more productive as soon as it's all fully staffed. But it's still nowhere near what the trains are able to carry. So let's keep going. Wherever we can. If I go like this. Then we can squeeze one in here. And we can go here. Good round number. Okay, so 20 quarries now. And I feel like another train to bring passengers down here is required. Just putting that out there. I mean, I haven't seen one this whole time that we've been sitting... Well, not this whole time, but since I zoomed out. Okay, so how many did you have on board? 300. And you've now got 300 tired workers. And there's another 300 workers there waiting to go home. And here comes yet another train. Okay, so the Stonecutters line has one train on it. Okay, let's fix that. I feel like probably two, honestly. So let's grab a passenger... What was this one? Passenger 3-2? 5? What's... what are you? You're an ST20. Okay. Where am I? Oh, here we go. Let's go the 5-car 2-6. That'll do. So we'll build two of those. Put them onto stone... stone cutters. Stone cutters. Bang. And we'll have two of those, please. And deploy. So these guys should flow through the city loop. If they ever make it there. Adios, loco. It is lunchtime, that's true. Well, have a good afternoon, my friend, if you're still there. Hope it's a lovely one for you. See, this guy's gone the wrong way around the loop, which is a problem. Hopefully the next time, after he comes back, he'll go the other way. Oh my god, okay. Oh gosh. Alright. Bit of a problem. But that's okay. Once it gets down to this the quarry for the first time, it should go around the loop in the correct way. South, and now quarry 1. Okay, good. So we're on top of that. Which means that... Oh, wow, we've got 11k now. Alright, so now we're on top of that. It now means that we need some more stonecutters, which should not be a problem. So let's go ahead and use the correct build menu, thank you. We'll have a small storage that can go here. And the stonecutters can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! 300 cut stone per minute. Nice. Okay. So now the question is, how are we doing with getting that stone back to the warehouse? Not great. So, cut stone to central. Stone cut dash central. 5 trains. Wow. Wowee, okay. Five trains and we need more. That's pretty cray. Do we? So we're producing 312 per second. Our upkeep is 306. We've got 0 production of bricks right now. Now the question is, when it talks about how much is created, like the production, is that how much the stoneworks are actually cutting, or is that what we're bringing back with trains? Let's see. I'm going to add 2 more flatbeds. Yeah, you know what? Hang on. I'm going to make a new one. Flat Mark 3. So we're going to have an ST30, a coal tender, and then... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think was as far as we could go. I'll try 10. And we'll see how... Actually, no. I'm almost positive that 9 was the limit. So let's go Flat Mark 3, and we're going to upgrade Flat Mark 2 with Flat Mark 3. And confirm. So, yeah, production 0. Okay. Our upkeep is going to fall through the floor for a little bit until all of these trains make it out of here. This is a problem. Okay. Many problems. Many problems. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. So the stones are starting to come in. Timber, wow. Ah, yep, wow. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. But it's alright, the timber trains should start flowing again. Oh boy. Yep. Oh yeah. Deploying all those trains at the same time kind of broke things for a little bit. Alright, timber's starting to come back in now. Alright, we've got like 7,000 timber waiting. How much stone do we have backed up? 6 grand. We got people complaining of no work down here, which is not good. No. Odd. Okay, how are we looking? So, still at 312, huh? But wood's good. Wood's fine. How are we looking for cut stone here? 6,000. Let's change this to a block signal. That is not working the way that it should. So this should be able to unblock that. Oh no, okay. There was someone stuck on the way out. That's fine. I don't like how it only loads one train at a time though. I don't know why that's the case. So like, one's here, the other one will pause just shy of the end of the platform. And I'm not sure why that happens. But it's alright, best not to worry about it too much. Okay, so how are we doing for stone now? 312 production, 306 upkeep. Bricks, way too low. We need to check out what's happening up at the brickworks. Which is here. Okay, so brickworks are suffering from not enough people. But also nowhere near enough production, so bring me some stone. Let's try this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bonk. And then come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. So, 136 of 150 craftsmen. Ooh. Coal. We need coal. Did you just unload? You did. Let's see what's happening down at the old coal works, shall we? Because I feel like we're not keeping on top of the coal. And this single line to get down here is causing us some concern, I think. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of unfueled trains moving about, which is slowing the entire network down. Many. Okay, we've maxed out this coal mine. Let's maybe. I need a really, really rich area. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. 3. There's 4 here. There's 4 there. I mean, 4 should be enough, right? 4 should be enough. Let's do that. And we're just going to hook these puppies up like this, and like that, and like that. Do 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 do. Probably don't need this many coal mines, but why the hell not? Okay, let's clone this. We'll call it South Coal. Like the South Pole? No, I'll see myself out. Where do we want to hook this sucker on? Do we want to bring it down via the brickworks, the clay pit line? Probably. So if I have another line that comes out like this, and then plonk that straight into there, and then this guy can come out and go like that. Yeah, alright. The clay pit, however, is looking a little bit sad. And I think it's... Yeah, okay. We need more clay pits as well. So we've got 2 right now. So let's build... I need some stone. It's like the song of this game. Oh, I'm out of stone. Oh, I'm out of stone. Come on. Come on. Bring me some stone. Thank you. Right. So here's where we currently stand. No. I was going to say maybe I could have the same train servicing the new coal area, but that would require re-engineering this whole track that I just built. Right, so where does that come from? It comes from Central. So I'm going to need 2 new lines here. So one's going to be South Coal workers. And that's going to go from... Do we want to bring them in from Loco Town? I think so. And that can go down to South Coal. Swap workers. Great. Train. Let's see. I'll just go with a... How many coal mines did I just make? 4. And they require 40. Okay. Zoop. 3-2 is 150. That's fine. That'll do. So let's build 2 of those. They can go south coal workers. Great. Deploy. Then we need to bring that coal where exactly? How much coal is stored at Central? Fuckloads. Where is the coal missing? And how are we looking for coal in town? Not great. So ideally, I want 2 trains, one delivering to Mexico City West, and one delivering to Loco Town. So let's go south coal Loco. And that can go from south coal to Loco Town. Load, unload, done. Then south coal Mexico West. South coal. Mexico City West. It's a long fucking line. And there's some weird loopbacks there that I really don't like. So what I might be well off doing is... bridging over this. Need some stone. Come on. Bring me some stone. Please. Come on. Bam. Gotcha. Okay, alright. So then this... question mark. Gets to Mexico City. Okay, so up and down there. So we need another one. So if I extend the... Whoops. If I extend this out, just to give myself an idea of where it's got to go, then we need another bridge here. Okay. And then this connects to Mexico City West's upline, which is... Oh, right there. Okay. And then I reckon if I do this, and we can have a 2-way line here, so I can bring that straight to about here. So then what I want is a line that goes down. I then want a line that goes up, but I want a bridge, and I can't put a bridge over this here. So what I'm going to need to do is sneak this out like that, being very careful of that train that's just there. And then these can go like that, and then this can go like that, and we'll delete that. We'll bring this to there. Bit ugly, but it'll do. Just like me. And then this, from this upline here, can go that way, and then it can connect onto there. Actually, no, we should really duplicate this, shouldn't we? We should really. I mean, I'm happy to crimp it in at the bridge and have a 2-way bridge, but then having it duplicated as much as possible seems logical. Okay, so if I do this and then take that in like that, and we'll signal the whole thing up and be done. Okay, so this needs to go up, and from here we're going to go 1 every 10. And then we need to come this way every 10. There's a bit of a signal sort of bit that's missing there, but that's okay. Then this. And that. So this then becomes two-way. I can't put a signal there. Yep. Yep. And out and in. Okay, that's already done. Okay, cool. So that line now, instead of going all the way up via Central, we'll just skim down, drop off there, and come back again. Okay, so that's South Cole to Mexico West. Now we need... what? Where else do we need fuel? Let's start with those two, and then we'll expand from there. So we need a couple of gondolas. Gondola 2-9. Let's make a new gondola 3-9, shall we? Which is immediately going to break everything, but that's totally fine. 1, 2, zip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's find 2-9 and upgrade to 3-9. Confirm. And do we have any Mark IIs still floating about? Because they should be upgraded to 3-9 as well. And do we have any tiny gondolas about? Because we could probably upgrade those now. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, cool. Let's watch the calamity as all of these trains slowly filter their way out. And we'll watch our, you know, fuel and all of our other materials just fall through the floor for a little while, but it's totally fine. How many trains are actually in here? Quite a few. Quite a few. Oh, and we didn't actually build the new ones that we need for the new line. Let's delete that preset. Let's delete the 2-9 preset because we've upgraded both of those. And let's grab ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4. No, just 2. And we'll do 2 of each. And you can be on... So South Cole to Loco, and these ones can be on South Cole to Mexico West. Deploy, deploy. We have got a bit of a traffic jam here. And it's being caused by trains with low fuel. But that's fine. Alright, so is my new coal field functioning? No. Are there enough workers? Nowhere near it. Where are my South Cole workers? There are 2 trains here. That one's got 150 tired people. That one's got 4 tired people. And they're both heading home. We need more workers in Loco Town, I think. No? Maybe. Let's do. What's wrong with you? Cannot function without the necessary goods. We're out of beer. Bugger. Oh my god. Oh dear. Okay. It's fine. So we've got plenty of hops. And we got no wheat, because I pulled all the gondolas off. Okay, that's fine. That'll repair itself momentarily. How are we looking for wheat in storage? Heaps. Heaps. How are we looking for fuel? Bad. Bad for fuel. Okay. So, 0 fuel here. South Coal Loco. Train 84. We've lost the balance. Okay, how many workers do we have here? None. Very low. Alright. We need to get to work. I mean, we've lost a bunch of workers. Now that I stop and pause and think for a second, which... we've lost a bunch of workers because of the fact that we're not keeping up with their needs. We should be able to rectify that fairly quickly. Now that our trains are actually running again. Alright, workers. Many workers. 0 workers. Mexico City West needs more people living near it. Oh, right. That's where all of our craftsmen are living. Right. Okay. How are we looking for workers in Loco West? 251 waiting. We need more. And we probably need 2 more trains taking passengers down to the quarry and, sorry, the coal mine south and the doobly-doo, the new coal field. So let's get a bunch more people slapped in here. Great. Cool. 15,000 population. Lovely jobbies. How many people are waiting at Loco West now? 400 odd. That's fantastic. We need... passenger 3-2. And I want 1, 2, 3, 4 of those built. And I want... actually, we'll just do 2. 1 needs to go to... South Coal Workers. And that needs to be 2 more trains and deploy. The other ones need to go to the clay pit. Because I'm looking here, and that's looking pretty bad. I don't know what that line is, though. It is called Clay Workers, which is Loco West to Clay Pit. Okay. So the next 2 need to be Clay Workers. And we need 2. Or I could make them bigger, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but I feel like staggering them lets you sort of rotate through them a little bit better. Alright. 87 passengers waiting. 0 passengers waiting. Need more workers. 600 workers waiting. Fantastic. Okay. Let's pause a little and see how we're doing. We're very low on wheat, but beer is still functioning okay. Down here, we are okay on everything by the looks of it. Are we okay on potatoes up here? No. No, we are absolutely not. Potatoes for Loco. Three trains. Right. So we got 10k sitting there waiting to go. And you've loaded fully. Okay. Two more boxcars for Loco. Where's my big boxcar? I've got a box mark 2. Okay. Box mark 3. Dunk, dunk. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then box mark 2, upgrade to box mark 3. That's a lot of boxcars. And then that can be deleted. And we already upgraded flat mark 2, didn't we? Yes. So flat mark 2 can go. What else do we need to consider upgrading here? Does that exist? No. That can be deleted. Big flat. Doesn't exist. That can be deleted. Box 5-1. Doesn't exist. That can be deleted. Passenger 3-2. Yeah, we do have a couple of those, huh? Might be something worth looking into. Also, I can see that my money's looking a little sad because, well, it's looking, quite frankly, money's looking a little bit sad because I just straight up built like $10 million worth of $10 million worth of goddamn trains. So let's increase the beauty of some of our areas here. I'm going to put a nice park right down the edge of the city, right out of the way where we don't need to worry about it. And then I'm going to curse later on when I decide to put another station in at the north end of town. But that's totally fine. Okay, so let's get that there. And that boosts the tax income there. Mexico City's at 8.3. Let's tart this up as well. Have a nice park between these stoneworks. Won't that be lovely? Oh. Okay, where are we at? 10.8. So we're now making 40k. That's pretty good. That is pretty nice. Okay, how are we flowing? Flowing well. How are we looking for fuel? 1,300. Great. How are we looking for fuel? 2,000. Fantastic. How are you doing for fuel? Full. And how are we looking for fuel here at the warehouse? Not bad. Okay, so let's also look at a few other places. So, Clay Pit still needs more workers. This guy still needs more workers. And Loco West has plenty of workers to spare. We could do with another couple of trains heading down there. How are we looking for workers at the brickworks, actually? Good. Are we keeping on top of our upkeep now? No. No. Yes, ish, just. Okay. How many bricks do we have stacked up? 0. Alright. How are we looking for clay production? Very good. So we need clay fuel. Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. We need a couple more gondolas on the clay line. There's only one fucking gondola running. Oh, that's... bloody hell. Okay, so 2 more gondolas. Built. And that can be on clay. Actually, let's... fuck it. Let's have 4 of them. They've got a direct line. Oh, hang on. That's fine. It's fine. They do this once and then they loop back down onto the right line. Okay. So, with 4 gondolas now, let's keep an eye on the levels here. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, workers are looking good. And up at the brickworks. Fantastic. Aha, that's another place. Gondola, please. So, new route. Bonk. And I want this to be from South Coal to Brickworks. Load, unload, South Coal brick fuel. That'll do. Let's have probably 2, 3. Oh. Bother. What's going wrong here? What are you waiting for? Stone cut to central. And then, oh, I see. So, you're stuck, and you're stuck, and you're stuck there. And... alright. Why don't you... Kind of wheat, okay. Why don't you go back to Train Depot? And... you. And... you. And... you. Okay, that's better. Alright, so. How are we looking at the brickworks? Oh, God, fuel. So we've got 488 bricks sitting there waiting to be loaded, but there is a flatbed here picking some up, so that's fine. Cut stone is a problem. Wood is now a problem. But that was because of the massive traffic jam, and now everyone's out of fuel. Okay. Okay. Should I deliver some fuel to the timber yards? It's not a bad idea. How much fuel have we got stacking up down here? Heaps. Heaps. One more. Oh, I can't afford to build a train. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh dear. Okay. Because there's no one working here. Okay, well. It's fine. With this sort of situation, all you gotta do is, like, take a little 5-minute break and stretch your legs and it sorts itself out. Once everything just starts flowing and everything spins back up again, it's alright. I mean, look, hey, we're on top of the bricks now. Ish. Cut stone, no. Problems there. Fuel in Mexico City West? None. 0. Nada. Ah. What's happening here? Why are you stuck? Oh, I see. There's trains ahead of you. Lots of trains. Lots and lots of very slow trains. Oh boy. Okay, well, tain't much we can do, but sit back and let everything cycle back out. Adding more trains at this point is just going to cause more problems. It's just a matter of waiting for the gondolas to make it to here to load some fuel in. Oh my god, look how low on food we are here. I completely bingo on potatoes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's lots of problems here. So these guys are all stuck trying to get into the city loop. To unload at Mexico City North. I don't know why he's stuck. Like he's just sitting there. What? What the fuck is going on with this guy? Do I do that? What about that? What about if I delete that? And that? And do that? I'm gonna say that was a bug. 100 trains. I like it. We've got a couple of achievements today. Yeah, I feel like we need to make sure that Central always has shit tons of coal, because all of the trains come through here. Probably a bug. Probably a bug, and I don't quite understand why. But that's okay, it's fixed now. Alright. Potatoes, okay. Meat, okay. Wood. Too much. Quarry, way too friggin' much. These guys aren't able to unload quick enough. We need more stone cutters. Stone. Oh, no, it's in here. Stoneworks. Let's do a small storage there. And then 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Nice. Let's have one down the tracks here as well, huh? We've got 8,000 stone sitting here, ready to be trundled back. Let's get another couple. Oh, gosh. More trains. My whole network is coming, like, being brought to its knees, and I just keep adding more and more fucking trains into this place. I'm gonna need to extend Mexico City West. We're gonna need 2 more platforms here. Boop, and then boop, boop. Oops. Now this guy's stuck. What were you? What was that gondola that just came through? South Cole, Mexico West. Okay. So now there's 2 platforms dedicated to this bridge. And stuff that comes through the loop can actually pop out and have 4 platforms now. Instead of just the 2 that are inside the loop. So that should help things flow here a little bit better. Question mark. Central is a problem. A big problem. I could probably spend an entire stream just debugging Central. Okay, on that note, it is 15:06. I need to take my DOG for a WALK, and I need to sit down and pull together my notes for this evening's D&D game, which I'm thoroughly terrified of, but it's okay. It's normal. Friends, thanks very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had a lovely time. I did. I really fucking enjoyed this. This is just such a soothing and... I don't know. There's just something about this game that is really easy to just lose yourself in and tinker with and have some fun. 100 trains apparently. So the achievements that we got today. So there was Bricks 1, which is 120 bricks per minute. 2.2% of players have this achievement. Cutstone 2, 300 cutstone per minute. 3.4% of players have this achievement. Population 3, which is 15,000 population, 1.7 players have this achievement. Hang on, let's go to desk. And 100 trains, only 1.2% of players have that achievement. And then there's some locked ones, which... I haven't done any of the tutorials. Have a settlement with a population of 10,000. Oh, right, well, we've got to get Loco up to 10,000, and we can get that. Found 3 settlements with at least 1,000. We'll probably do that. Diesel, we can look at that next time. Books. Milk. Okay. Wood. 900 wood per minute. Oh, hey. Okay. So, wood, stone, bricks, and then, like... This is just, like, upping the production of everything. And then there's 2 hidden ones that we don't know about. I'm guessing too, like we've got a cattle ranch here. I'm guessing that once we've built a pump jack for the first time, then we'll be able to get like fluid processing, which is currently, like if you look in here at the warehouse, right? That's for milk and, ooh, interesting. It's for milk and beer. So we could look into that as well. But for the time being, I think it's time we wrap it up. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day. See you next time.